In the continued absence of the executive, we are continuing to try and engage with departments and obviously engage with Treasury to manage budgetary situations and finances and the pressures that departments are facing on a range of fronts. We also are continuing to engage with our colleagues in Scotland and Wales, and where we have shared concerns, we are raising those directly with Treasury. So we agreed at a meeting last Thursday that we would write to the new Chancellor to raise a number of issues around cost of living and some of the issues that the British Government need to address in terms they have the big levers in order to deal with some of those issues around fuel duty costs, VAT issues are all in the gift of Treasury. And we've been saying to them that they need to do more there, that there's a cost of living pressure on households, of course, inflation's adding to that, the price of energy. So we want to see a fair pay for people, public sector workers. People in number 10 and number 11 Downing Street were standing out applauding public sector workers during the pandemic, how essential they were to society here. There is an opportunity now to ensure that there is sufficient support to make fair awards, pay awards to public sector workers. We have some 425 or 35 million pounds sitting in the pot there, but we can't touch because we don't have an executive to take decisions in and around it. Departments are operating on shoestring budgets and they can't plan, even though for the first time we've had a 3-year budget available to us. So we're leaving all of the public services that we're responsible for in an impossible situation. And I would call on the DUP to get back to work with the rest of us and start to take some of these decisions. They can continue to fight the fight they wanted to take over in Westminster, and however that plays out is going to be a matter of internal British politics and what the priorities of an incoming Prime Minister and Tory party are. But that shouldn't cause additional suffering to the people that we represent here. And so the absence of an executive here is preventing us taking decisions, not just in terms of cost of living, but across all of our public services. And we are spending on a daily basis trying to assist and advise other departments on how to manage budgets in the time ahead. So we really need an executive back up and working again. And there was no rationale post-election for not going back into the executive. There certainly is none now.